I'm Rob, and today we're at the Flower Pots in Cheriton. So this is the Flower Pots, and it's a Victorian pub. Its name comes from either Flemish pots, because there were mercenaries in the 1640s that were helping out in the Civil War, one side with the other parliamentarians, I think. Or it could be the blackjacks used by soldiers and labourers. That's the black leather pots they used to come and fill up their beer into. In 1993 they became one of the first microbreweries in the country, and as you can see there's some work going on to extend it, modernise it, whatever. So we start our walk from the Flower Pots, walking down the main road towards the village. Just before the big wall there's a footpath on our left which we're going to follow. And all the bluebells are out. A door in the wall, very secret garden. We had the church and the churchyard, or graveyard. We'll visit that on the way back. We're heading towards that gate in the distance. Very much in horse country here. Lots of stiles in between the paddocks. That's the only thing. So there's a very young River Itchen. Lovely clear chalk stream. Of course it rises just over the road from Cheriton in the fields near Tichborne, series of springs. So this is the freshest and cleanest it will be, probably. You first, Trev.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, but Trev, what alternative have we? We've got to stay on the path. Oh yeah. That's lovely when the animals go down to drink and bathe. Let's just listen to the water. So that is how clear a chalk stream is. And as I say, this is probably the purest it's going to be, as it's only just come out from the springs, and that is absolutely crystal clear. Let's have a listen to the water running under the little footbridge. Now this is Cheriton Mill. It's a Grade 2 listed building, and it's 18th century, this current building, but there are records of a mill being on site from 1210. It's now a residence. It's also known as Tichborne Mill. And this point for us marks the end of our walk on the Itchen Way, which is 31 miles long. And we've done the bit from the springs south of Cheriton. Of course the Itchen Way goes, as I say, 31 miles all the way down to Southampton Water. There's only 200 or so chalk streams in the world, and 85% of them are in the UK. They're actually a rarer ecosystem than a tropical rainforest. We've got to look after them, but southern water don't. So it's not a residence now, it's a rural office which is to let. Lovely opportunity for somebody. Anyway, we turn right after the mill, and this lovely bit of the Itchen, slowly getting bigger the further along it goes. And we're going to follow this path, which is the Wayfarer's Walk. And the Wayfarer's Walk is 70 miles, and it runs from Walbury Hill in Berkshire to Emsworth. And we cross the Cheriton Alresford Road, carry on following the Wayfarers Walk. So we start a slow climb up this shallow little hill. Now on the 29th of March 1644, across the fields adjacent to this field behind the hedges there, saw a significant turning point in the First Civil War. Charles I's forces were put on the defensive after being heavily defeated by parliamentarian forces. Some might say the cavalry officers had a cavalier attitude, the royalists, as they took a charge and got thumped basically, and that stopped all of the royalist gains in southern England. So we come up the hill to the top, and we're going to turn right, and we're going to take this path. So sometimes over in those fields they have reenactments by a group called Sealed Knot, and they're a group of enthusiasts for the English Civil War, and they're dressed as Roundheads and Cavaliers and put on quite a show. There, that's a much better view of the fields where the battle took place. At this point we cross a track. The path goes this way and the track goes this way. We are following the track. Then we cross over this lane. The buildings of Middle Farm. And we continue along Broad Lane, which is this track.
Morning.
Morning. And don't forget to turn round to look at the views now and again, lovely views. And we get to this point where Broad Lane carries on underneath the height barrier, but we turn right on the upper Lamborough track. And at this very scenic point on top of the hill, we are going to carry straight on. So straight on, in fact, don't be tempted to go down there, which we nearly did, because it's, you follow this little path here, and the path we need is this one here. Out of interest, it's the Itchen Way again. Now, I did the Itchen Way probably, God, how long ago? 30, 40 years ago. I don't remember walking this bit, but I did. Anyway, just enjoy the lovely views. And we're dropping now back down into the village of Cheriton. Here we are in Cheriton village. See the River Itchen there. Little tributaries to it that all form together to make the large River Itchen. Over to the right is the old village school. Cheriton Primary School, which happily is still in use today. So be careful to weigh yourself before you come on this little bridge. I think I'm borderline. Look how beautifully clear that river is. Anyway, we're going to turn left to follow the road for a short while. So that's a very pretty little village green in Cheriton. The Itchen tributaries running through, and we're going to go on up to the church. Have a look at the church. Having walked across the green, past these lovely cottages, continuing on the Itchen way to look at the church. And here we are. This is the church of St Michael and All Angels, and it's a 12th century church, and it's the mother church of the benefice. Let's go and have a look and see if we can get in without disturbing any Sunday worship. So very typically 12th century inside. And we've got the Victorian adornments like the stained glass windows and the massive, massive church organ. Interesting themes to the stained windows. That one's honour, followed by loyalty, followed by duty, and ending up with courage. I'll come back out of the church again. There's the village green. We're going to turn right. Down past the War Memorial. And then turn right again up to the flower pots. You can go through the graveyard and then backtrack on the path we started on. And this is Cheriton Parish Hall. And we're going to take the Bishop's Waltham, Winchester Road to the right and walk up there until we get to the flower pots on the left. Every now and again in the distance you can hear the steam train whistle blowing on the Watercress Line. So it must be the Cheriton Owners Club here.
What makes you think that?
Lots of lovely examples, including that Xantia of one I had the same. And the old 1950s, 1960s taxis. The only thing that's spoiled to display is the Volvo. So it's a lovely peaceful country walk. Very, very busy pub now, so I'm glad we've got a table booked. It's about 4 miles. And it's nice to see the Itchen and the clean water at this end near the springs. So if you enjoyed it, then like and subscribe. And without further ado, I'm going on into the pub to get some lunch and a drink.
Yeah, and so am I.
Come with me then.